Evelyn makes her family clean the entire house to look presentable, and with their last dollar, they buy a few Dr. Pepper bottles so they can show they consume the product. The interview goes well, but the winner won't be announced until a few weeks later, so the family accepts they'll be losing the house. Kelly tries to stay positive and tells them to wait, but the kids get angry with him and remind him he's the one that lost all their money. The fight is the last straw for Evelyn, and she finally has a breakdown, so she runs to her room to cry. Kelly goes after her and tries to comfort her, saying she always thinks of something, so Evelyn snaps at him, saying she isn't a saint and it's now his turn to do something. As days pass, Evelyn cooks smaller meals, using the few ingredients left in the pantry, and the family finally begins packing all their stuff up. When the phone rings, Evelyn is hopeless and ready to hang up, but a huge surprise awaits them. She's won the Dr. Pepper contest. The prize includes a trip to Switzerland, a car, and a little over $3,000. The whole family begins celebrating except for Tuff, who runs to her room in tears. After telling Kelly to keep an eye on the others, Evelyn goes to check on Tuff and hears her out when she says Kelly will never change. Evelyn doesn't disagree, but tells her not to worry, because Tuff has her whole life ahead of her to do whatever she wants, so this won't be her life for long. Sadly, Evelyn never goes to Switzerland. She cashes in the prize to pay off the mortgage. However, she does get to have a little vacation when Dr. Pepper invites her to Texas to be the queen of the company for a day. This is the first time Evelyn gets to enjoy herself while someone else does the dishes and the bed. She never wins another contest or travels again after that, but she still lives a happy life watching her children grow up and leave the house to see the world on their own. Years later, Kelly is the first one to die, and Evelyn discovers he had deposited all his pension checks in a secret account for her, so she never has to worry about money again. When Evelyn dies too later, all 10 of her kids come to the house to see her off and take care of the family's belonging. Tuff, who has become a writer, keeps her mother's typewriter. The real kids all grew up to have good lives. Most of them got married and had children and grandchildren while keeping very good jobs. It was the real Tuff that, while working as a writer,